All right, guys. I shit. I was supposed to. It's just 12 a.m. It's a new day already. It's Friday already, but this video is for Thursday, which is day 25 of testing my forex strategy for 30 days to see how much profit I'm going to make after 30 days or how much losses I'm going to make after 30 days. So, yeah, I'm here again. Oh, I feel so sleepy. I'm supposed to be prioritizing my sleep. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be asleep by now, but I just decided to update you guys before it's done. So today I was only able to take. Did I even take any trade today? Yeah, I took a trade today and I missed a trade as well. I took one trade. I missed one trade. Took one, missed one. This is what it is. Yes. I took one trade. I missed one trade. Annoying, right? Yes, it is indeed annoying. Then I hit 2SL, one win. Yeah, today. So, let's see. I'm coming. Hang on, guys. Okay. Yeah, so I'm even getting confused about all these trades. You remember? Okay, let's start with EuroJPY. EuroJPY of last week Friday was still running, and I was looking for an entry. Then it already had the shifting structure. I was looking for an entry for a buy. Okay, no, this is not a shifting structure. I was looking for an entry for a buy on EuroJPY, but it's not looking like it. I was waiting for price to give me a shifting structure around here, but it didn't do that. This sale is from last week. This is that sale from last week. It's still running. SLTP, you know the vibes. It's still running, but I was looking for a buy. I don't know if I should close out on this trade, but I just want to see the bottom of it. Since price decided to do what it did, it didn't hit TP around here. So I just wanted to see the bottom of it. So, but I was looking for a buy though, but I've not really seen what I'm looking out for before I can buy. Then I was in on USDCHF. USDCHF is still running for itself. This one is since Wednesday. Guys, let me tell you guys something. I actually got depressed. Yeah. Because of those losses, I actually got depressed. I don't know if you guys can relate with the feeling of making profit for 2 weeks straight, being on a winning streak. Then the last week of the challenge, the week you're supposed to finalize everything, you now lost everything you made in 2 days. All the profit you made in 2 weeks, you lost in 2 days. That's crazy, right? It's crazy, yeah. That's what happened to me, and it made me depressed. I actually felt bad. I felt like I didn't even know what I was doing again. But thank God I've recovered from it, and yeah, we are still pushing. So this is on USDCHF, still running. Then the last trade that is running is USDJPY. USDJPY is still running since Wednesday. Still running. I don't know what this guy is gonna do. SLTP. You know the matter, you know the vibes. So those are the 3 trades that are currently running on my screen. But then again, I have some close trades. For instance, CAT CHF. CAT CHF was from yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. CAT CHF hit SL. Oh, it was from yesterday. CAT CHF hit SL. Then AUD USD. AUD hit SL as well. Sorry, AUD hit TP. Which one is SL again? This AUD trade hit TP. As you can see right there, I'd have actually made more from this trade. 1:3. But then again, we have to be conservative. AUD hit TP. I made 2% of this guy. I lost 1% on that CHF. Then I entered AUD today. AUD hit SL, which is painful. AUD hit SL, and I lost 1% on AUD. So I lost 1% on AUD. I lost 1% on that CHF. I lost 1% on CAD CHF. Yeah, I lost 1% on CAD CHF, lost 1% on AUD, then made 2% on AUD. So which keeps me at break even for the day. Yeah, today is a break even day. Then I have 3 trades that are running. USD CHF is still running. USD JPY is still running, and Euro JPY is still running. So that's it, guys. That's literally it for today. So now let me just say something regarding what happened recently. Sorry, I'm not showing my face. My room is dark. Let me just try. Let me show my face, guys. Since I want to talk to you guys, let me just show my face. Let me just try. Let me show my face. I'm done. Alright, guys, this has been a while actually. This is me and this is my face. So regarding the trades that I took yesterday, because this whole thing now happened between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah, it happened in 3 days. So most of the trades I took on Monday ran through till Tuesday, and most of the SLs were on Tuesday. Then I still took some trades on Tuesday, which ran through till yesterday, and I still hit SL yesterday. So let's say everything happened between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I lost, when I checked, I lost 12% between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which is something I would have easily avoided. The reason for those losses were I was trading, so as if I was doing the same thing. I was trading similar pairs. For instance, to be specific, CHF quoted currencies. That was what I was trading, and I was seeing similar thing on all of them. On my watch list, I have about 5 CHF quoted currency. I have USD CHF, I have GBP CHF, I have AUD CHF, I have NZD CHF, and I have CAD CHF. Right? That's 5. Yeah. 3, 4. I even have Euro CHF. 1, that's 6. Let's go again. 6 CHF quoted pair. USD CHF, GBP CHF, Euro CHF, CAD CHF, NZD CHF, and AUD CHF. That's 6 CHF quoted pairs. And bro, I was seeing similar things on all of them. I think about 5 of them, I was seeing similar setup, and all of them gave me my entry confirmation, and I entered. Then I entered for a sell on all of them, risking 1% on each of them. Eventually, it was more like a manipulation. Stop loss is a normal thing in trading, so I hit stop loss. Even like everything was according to plan. It went, the trades were in my trading plan. Everything I did on that trade, the entry and everything, I didn't make any mistake in the entry. It was part of my trading plan. But where I made mistake was that I entered the 5 pairs. I didn't enter at the same time though. It was at different time intervals. They gave their confirmation differently. But the issue was me trading those 5 currency pairs. When I saw that all of them had CHF quoted to it, and they were showing similar things. So it was as if I was taking 5 different positions on one setup. Do you get? Because normally I risk 1% per trade. So I was risking 1% on all of them, which is 5% in total. It's as if I am risking 5% on one. Do you get? So that was the mistake I made. That was what caused those losses. If not, I would have just lost 1%. That's for that first entry, for that first trade. I would have just lost 1%. Then another thing I did again, which I was not supposed to do, is that I then had a second entry. Price, after I got stopped out the first time, price gave confirmation a second time, and I entered the second time. I didn't just enter on one of them, I entered on the whole 5. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see how crazy that sounds? So it's as if I already lost 5% on the first entry. Now I lost another 5% again on the second entry. Do you get? I don't know, what was I thinking? Like, what was in my head? Although I saw this coming, and low key, I would say this was part of the plan. Just that I didn't expect the damage to be this much. It was part of the plan, but I didn't expect it to give this amount of damage, this level of damage. So why do I say it's part of the plan? Last week, if you guys have been following up, I took 3 trades last week, and those 3 trades had something similar. They had something in common. They had GBP as their base currency. I took one on GBP AUD, I took another one on GBP NZD, and I took another one on GBP CHF. GBP AUD, GBP NZD, GBP CHF. They were showing similar things, similar pattern. The setup was a buy setup. I bought the 3 currency pairs, and I was risking 1% each. And even when I entered the trade, if you guys have been following up, I said in that video that this trade I took now, if one hits SL, the rest are likely to hit SL. And if one hits TP, the rest are likely to hit TP. That's what I said. Eventually, it went well, and the 3 trades hit TP, and I made 6%. Assuming the 3 trades hit SL, I would have lost 3%. So similar thing happened on this CHF quoted pairs. I saw it when I was going through the trade. I was like, if one of these trades hit SL, the rest are likely to hit SL. And then again, if one hits TP, the rest are likely to hit TP. But then, just because I won last week's trade, I did similar thing last week and it worked, or it went my way, I was like confident doing it again this week, with the hope that, or with the mindset that it will most likely go your way. So I didn't really put the risk aspects into perspective. I didn't really see that, okay, I'm going to lose 5% if the whole of this 5 trades hit SL. I knew that I would lose 5%, but I didn't really take it to heart. Do you guys get? Just because last week on went well, I didn't really take it to heart this time around. I knew that I'm gonna lose 5% if things don't go well, but I didn't really swallow it. I didn't really accept it completely. So that was the issue. That was the mistake I made, and I did it a second time. I saw the entry confirmation again. I entered again for the second time on those 5 currencies. So that was the part that I feel my emotion was in play. That's the part that I let my emotion take the better part of me. Entering again, doing the same thing over again. So that was it. That was the major thing that led to this whole mess. That was just the only thing that led to this whole mess. Assuming, as I was seeing similar thing on those CHF quoted currency, assuming I just chose, even if it's 2, I just chose 2 of them as okay, I'll do the rest. Let me just focus on these 2. Because at the end of the day, it's the same thing. Assuming I focused on just 2, it would have been a different case. I would have just lost 2%, okay, for the first entry. Then second entry, lose another 2%, that's like 4%, which is something that I can easily make and recover from. And it wouldn't have, losing 4% wouldn't have even put me in drawdown. Now my account balance, I think it's 4,900 or something. I'm down about 1 point something percent. Although I have some trades that are currently running. But then again, what are the chances of those trades hitting TP or hitting SL? You get? So I would have just been down like at most 4%. Then remember, I was already up 7% last week, so I would have still been up 3%, which is still a win. even if I close out, even if I end this challenge in 3% in profit, I'm profitable is something. But now, what are the chances of me even ending the challenge in 1%? I don't even know, or 2%. So as you can see, guys, I'm so tired and this light is not helping matters. And so that was just regarding to this trades. Regarding what happened, the whole stuff. This is just the problem. From what I noticed, from what I observed, this is the problem. I played it too aggressive. Yeah, I wasn't defensive. I was just too aggressive, and this was the result. Thank you guys for listening to everything I've been yapping since. But that was just it, guys. Thank you for tuning in on day 25. I appreciate you all that have been following these things since day one. Thank you so much, and peace out.